welcome to the walkthrough of our game Take the Ridge by Bullets and Boots Software. Take the Ridge is our simulation of the Battle of Gettysburg, which happened in Pennsylvania during the American Civil War in July of 1863. Now, looking at the game, this should seem very similar to you to our other games, and that's on purpose because we want people to be learning about the games and not learning about how to play them with our software. So all of our interfaces are going to be very, very similar. And so to set up this game, you just choose whether you're going to be the North or the South, and whether your opponent is going to be human, either local or over the internet, or the computer. And then, background and rules, same as always, will be in this little pop-up window here. You can call that up during the game. To play, you just hit play. Now, our map here is not complete. Gettysburg, as much as any battle in history, is very dependent upon the terrain or the features in the ground, and it was a battle of ridges, mountains, and so we are still in development of a proper map, so this is just kind of a temporary one to kind of get you the feel of what's going on. But as always, let me drag this down just a little bit. You get the large tactical map on the left, you get the smaller strategic map on the right. Gettysburg was a many-day battle, so the calendar is rather comprehensive. We get the same auxiliary readout to give you information on units as we've had in every other game, and your status still occurs down here. It's still a three-step process, for each turn. So first you set up your pieces, then you move them, and movement is the same. Although the gray window or the gray ghosts for the movement for Armistead's brigade don't show up very well, but you press it. And see, now you see Armistead is preparing to march, and that's consistent with our thought of command and control and the fact that units do not immediately move when they're asked to move. So we're in the combat planning phase, and we haven't talked about this in any of our other demos. And so, combat is just as simple as movement. It's a right click on the unit you want to start with, and you release on your target, and you'll get this red outline on the hex that shows that Kemper unit is preparing for combat. And then maybe we'll have Garnett join in as well, and so there's Garnett preparing for combat. Pickett isn't a combat unit, and Deering's artillery is kind of too far. So it'll just be combat between these two units and Meredith. And so when you press the button, you hear our cheesy sound effect, and then you kind of get, it's a very primitive combat system right now. It just basically computes the odds, and there's a lookup to see what the results should be. This will be more sophisticated when we're complete. But the bottom line there, as you saw, is that the defender was retreats. And so the computer automatically handles that for you, and he's retreated back 2 squares, or 2 hexes, and he's now in the town of Gettysburg. And so that's our walkthrough. If you have any questions, please email us at info@bulletsandboots.com. We've been very excited to develop this game, and we hope you're going to be excited to play it. Thank you very much, and have a good day.